Wasn't going to do an intro today, but for what it's worth, thought I might as well. Right, so now you can stop pestering me. Honestly, right, this is it, the video's coming, the shoes are coming, don't worry. Right, welcome back to Next Me, Danny. Welcome to another video, and yes, ever since somebody leaked a picture of these, whenever it was, a couple of months ago, and my inbox got inundated about, oh, this Liam Gallagher shoe, what, right. At that point, I'm never going to say anything, right? But now, because we do things properly here on the Annex, we can bring you a look at the latest LG. I just need to make sure I pick up the right box here, because I teased it in the last video that I picked the right box up because they were just sat there, to be honest. But I don't think many of you picked up on that, but there was a few little clues last time. So here we go, we have got, like previous Liam Gallagher shoes, we have got the label on the back, we've got the new style, well it's not new now is it, but we've got the Spezial lid, and then there we go. Few people asking, are these called the LG3s? No, they're still LG2 Spezials. Now, for those of you that don't know, obviously I'm massively into Spezial. I am massively into Liam Gallagher, Noel Gallagher, Oasis, Bida, you name it. Somebody was asking me the other day, I think I've not missed a tour since 2003. So that's how invested I am. So almost, no matter what shoes come out, do you know, if you're into trainers, if you're into all this, the music, it's all about passion, it's all about stirring your hearing. It's not about just always what it looks like. Yes, we want the shoes to look beautiful, but it's got to hit your ear, it's got to make you want it. And Adidas Special and Liam Gallagher, do you know what I mean? They almost can't do any wrong for me. So I'm just putting that bias right there, right in front for everyone to see, so no one can say, oh yeah, but Danny, you're just biased. Yeah, I am, but come on, it's everything that we want. Or I want you to see. Right, so anyway, let's break these bad boys out. And I've got a little confession to, well, it's not a confession, but these have been sat in my house for a little while. And usually what I've done in the past is I've got them out, just sat them on the box and left them in the living room, where I get to look at them and kind of gauge how I think over a period of time. I thought I'd just switch up a little bit. Obviously, when they came through, I had a little sneak peek, and I wrapped them back up and I've just left them in situ. Ready for the video to get like a proper reaction to them. So here we go. First of all, they come beautifully individually wrapped. I'll just pop them down. It's just Adidas paper. I know we've had Liam Gallagher paper before. These have just got Adidas Originals paper. And look, even the hand tag. Right, I've still got the paper on the hand tag, but I'll tear that off. I'll slide that off. So here we go. Check these bad boys out. Ooh, people have been wanting to see these for a good while. Oh. So obviously, like I say, there were some leaked images, and unless you live under a rock or you don't look out for anything, obviously there were some. I think they dropped somewhere in the Far East, Thailand or maybe, or somewhere like that. And that's great, and I kind of, well, it's not great obviously, but I kind of get people kind of look for it, but I want to do it properly, right? Because regardless of if it's Spezial or Liam Gallagher or whoever it is, companies put time and effort in for a release. So why would you want to spoil it, I guess? And especially if you're into the brand. That's my thoughts on all this kind of stuff. So that's why a lot of people are asking. I just kept quiet about it all, didn't repost, didn't share, didn't do anything like that. Because I want to do it properly, right? Gary and the team have worked hard, obviously getting the shoe, deciding on a date, working with Liam, all the rest of it. So that's why you won't see anything from me until like the official images dropped, and until today. Well, It's been busy, but kind of we said today would be the day when the video came out. So anyway, let's have a look at the shoe. So we have got, it is exactly the same as the previous LG2. So you've got this, it's not a brushable suede, but you've got a suede toe cap around the front. The three stripes are actually like a suede velour type, and these are in like a dark bottle green. If you've seen Gary's post this morning, he's alluded to it being like the Adidas OG Country colour, which is very similar. I think it might be a bit darker myself, but that's where they are. You've got Spezial heel tab, and we'll take a look at the other one in a minute because that one's still wrapped up in the box. I guess that one's got just a normal Adidas one. And then on the tongue, we've got the Liam Gallagher Spezial tongue label. And then obviously big difference from the first colourway, we have got the gum outsole and the gum round the front, like the Barrington Smash. And again, I don't really need to copy just exactly what Gary said, but when they made the first shoe, Liam says, oh can we do like more colours? And this feels, to me, it feels more authentic Adidas. I really like the LG2, like the first iteration. It feels like it was a modern twist on an old shoe. And even though this is the same shoe fundamentally, I think because of the gum, because of the colours, it feels more old school Adidas. Now, I don't know if you agree with me or not on that, but for me, that's how it is. I'm just going to unwrap the second shoe, like legit didn't open the second shoe, but just, ooh. So you get some white laces. So like the first ones, you get it's like a chalk off-white colour, and you get some white laces to put in. But I think I'd stay with the chalk ones, where on the other ones I could see you wearing white because there's a bit of white on there. I think I'd just stay with chalk on this one. And I was right. I mean, I don't want to say I'm always right because that would be it, but you get the Adidas trefoil on the other foot. They're a different colourway of the same shoe, so I'm just going to try them on just to make sure they fit exactly the same as the other ones. And I mean, yeah, 100% they are. If you've got the LG2s, I mean, I almost don't need to tell you, you just need to get the same shoe, again, the same size. These are an 8, my usual Adidas sizing, and they fit perfectly for me, so I would just go true to size with your usual Adidas sizing. What I did like, I thought, with everything, oh, there's a hair there, I don't know where that hair's come from, that's a funny one. With everything going up in the world, cost-wise and things like that, I was quite keen to see how much these would be out at, but it was quite nice to see that they would be up at 109, 110, the odd quid, depending on where you're going for them. So £109 for a collaboration shoe that you know Liam had input on, certainly more input on the very first one, and I'm sure he's probably had, you know, he will have checked off the colourway, I'm almost certain of that. Where else can you get that for 109 quid in today's market? You just can't, like, it's just not possible. Where can you pick them up? Because I know a lot of people want to know where you can find them. Excuse me if I'm like, it's about 28 degrees here in Leeds today, it's absolutely melting. So usual Adidas Special stockists, so your likes of End, your likes of Hip, your likes of Offspring, I've seen post them up. Obviously Adidas Confirmed is where you can obviously enter the raffle on Friday as well. 8th of September is when they're coming out. As for first come first serves, there may be stores around that will be doing them. I would imagine Hip in Leeds will be doing a first come first serve. Obviously there'll be other places that are sadly no longer with us, like the Oi Pollois, the Wellgoshes, that aren't there, but I'm sure there'll be other places that you can scout out and find them, other online retailers. There's plenty in Europe that get them. So obviously I am not stupid. I know these are going to be difficult to get hold of, but if you do put a little bit of effort in, then I'm sure you will manage to get some from somewhere, or if you have to pick them up on the secondary market, I don't think they're going to be going for so much more. I don't think the LG2s did. I picked another pair up for somebody just after launch, and I think it was about 140, 150, I can't quite remember now. It's the market we're in. It is frustrating when the resellers get them, but I'd like to think the way of the world at the minute, I think just people who want them will be going for them. Or am I being naive? I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. For those of you wondering, am I going to get another pair? I am going to try and get a pair to give away for my monthly giveaway that I do, but I'm in the same boat as everybody else. Yes, I'm blessed, I get this pair sent through from Gary and the team, although obviously in my head Liam sends them directly to me because that just makes it even more special. Obviously I'm joking, but it's still difficult. So if you can get down to your stores, if you can get somewhere where you can walk in and try and pick a pair up, obviously you've got a better chance than potentially online, because online's lazy, isn't it? You know, it's easy for us to all enter the raffles online. It's hard to put the effort in to get down to the store at 6 o'clock in the morning, or if you want to camp out overnight or whatever it is, to go get a pair. I've had a few people ask me already, where do they sit in the rank of LG1, first LG2 to this iteration? And honestly, not just saying this, I can't quite work it out yet. The first pair are almost unwearable. They're so beautiful. I know it's just a paddy arm, but I love them. I've worn mine once for my 40th birthday party, and it wasn't somewhere where drinks were going to get spilled all over them. It was like a civilised kind of meal. But my second pair I wear all the time, quite often, and I think these are probably even more wearable than the other two pairs, just with the gum sole and the slight colour on them. So what's more to say? Excellent job by Gary and the team once again on the LG Specials. Good luck to all you that enter. If you do manage to pick up a pair, post me up in your pictures that when they come through the post on Instagram at the Sneaker Annex, and I will put them all over my story because I like to celebrate that people are into everything that I'm into. So that's what it's all about for me. And I think that's it. I might do a few Instagram lives this week just to try and keep it on topic. Gives you guys a chance to ask me any questions on them, because I understand it's easy for me just to say things. I might have missed out a couple of things, or you might want to look at some couple of details or whatever it is that I've not mentioned. But yeah, what a shoe. Like I said right at the start, I am completely biased and I don't even apologise for it. So anyway, that's it for today. Good luck once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah. See you next time in the Annex. Bye.